All right, welcome Room 6 friends, and thank you for joining me today for Fun Friday. Every Friday, I'll post a video of a how-to for art. Also, I will include an update on our favorite class pet, Blizzard. And then we'll end with a reminder to celebrate all of our hard work by having a dance party at home. Today's how-to for art is focused on the works of a famous artist named Vasily Kandinsky. Let me tell you a little bit about him and show you some of his work. Vasily Kandinsky was an artist and a painter. He was born December 16, 1866 in Moscow, Russia, and he died from a stroke December 13, 1944 in Paris, France. He grew up in the Russian city of Odessa, where he enjoyed music and learned to play the piano and the cello. Even as a child, the colors of nature dazzled him. Both music and colors would have a huge impact on his art later in life. Kandinsky went to college and then became a law teacher. However, when he was 30, he decided to change careers and become an artist. He attended art school at Munich, Germany. Early on, his art was influenced by pointillism as well as music composers. Okay, let's take a look at the elements of art. We have the element of color. These are the different hues an artist uses. We have the element of shape. These are two-dimensional and flat. Or form. These are three-dimensional with volume inside. We have the element of texture. This is the way it feels or looks like it feels. The elements of value. The lightness or darkness of a color or tone. The element of space. That's the positive and negative areas in art that create depth. Or the element of line. This is a point moving in space. You can see all the different types of lines. Now, as you take a look at the artwork that you're about to see, think of which elements of art you see in this artwork. All right, let's take a look at this first piece of art. This is called Composition 7, and Kandinsky did this in 1913. Which elements of art do you see in this artwork? Okay, we have two new pieces of artwork here, one in 1926 called Merry Structure, and the one to the right from 1940 called Sky Blue. Which elements of art do you observe in these two pieces of artwork? Okay, this final piece was done in 1913. It's called Squares with Concentric Circles. Which elements of art do you observe here? I'm seeing line and color. This is the artwork that we will be working with today. All right, so I'd like to challenge you today to create your very own version of Kandinsky's Squares with Concentric Circles. So concentric circles are just circles that have the same center. That means they can fit inside of one another. In Kandinsky's artwork, we see that he has 2 rows of concentric circles with 4 in each row. Now let me show you how mine turned out. Okay, this first example shows step 1. Using objects in your home or just using free draw concentric circles on your paper. I drew 2 rows with 3 in each row. Okay, the second step, take a different color marker for each circle and trace that circle. All right, and here's my final example. You'll see that I colored in the white parts of the paper and signed the bottom right. We always sign our artwork. If you can have an adult take a picture and send me your completed artwork, I would love that. So that was my version. If you end up making your own, I would love for you to share it with me. All right, up next, I'd like to share an update on our favorite class pet, Blizzard. Take a look. All right, here's your Blizzard update. She's doing great. Sometimes she hangs out with me. I don't like to get her too close to those guys. She really misses hanging out in your guys' collared shirts, though. She sure loved that. All right. Say bye, Blizzard.
Bye, Room 6.
And finally, you have worked so hard this week showing grit, perseverance, flexibility. So I want you to take a moment to celebrate all of your hard work. This week, my family and I will be celebrating by having a dance party to the song Happy by Pharrell. You might remember this song from one of our Tune Tuesdays. Okay, so here is your to-do. I want you in the comment section to share one way this week that you showed grit, perseverance, or flexibility. Let's celebrate all of that hard work by having a dance party. Well, I miss you all, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all for Mindfulness Monday. All right, bye. Air high five.